What is happening, crypto fam? Welcome back to Bitcoin Bulletin, your ultimate source for the pulse of the digital asset world. The news cycle is hotter than a freshly mined block, and we've got the unmissable updates you need to stay ahead of the curve. Get ready to dive deep into the projects making waves and the market movements that could shape your portfolio. This is not just news, this is your edge. Let's get into it. First up, a project is accelerating its launch and offering an eye-watering 300% APY in its final presale stage. Investors are scrambling to get in before the door closes on this massive opportunity. We've got all the details on what makes this project tick and why the rush is on. Next, we're breaking down a strategic play that could redefine Bitcoin on-chain finance. This development is positioning itself as a key player in the evolving landscape, and we're exploring the token's potential and the broader implications for the Bitcoin ecosystem. You won't want to miss this deep dive into the future of Bitcoin's on-chain capabilities. Then, we're looking at the charts and the sentiment surrounding Bitcoin as it holds steady above a critical price point. What does the data tell us about the current market mood, and what can we expect as the month wraps up? We'll analyze the on-chain metrics and the external factors that could influence Bitcoin's next move, giving you the insights you need to navigate these waters. And finally, we're examining a company that's seen a significant share price slump despite its long-term gains. What's behind the recent dip, and what do the fundamentals suggest about its future prospects? We'll break down the numbers and the market sentiment to give you a clear picture. Stay locked in for all these crucial updates and more right here on Bitcoin Bulletin. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Bitcoin Swift's accelerated launch, a race for 300% APY. Investors are making a final dash to get in on Bitcoin Swift's presale, as the project has announced an accelerated launch date and is offering an incredible 300% APY in its final presale stage. This move has sparked a flurry of activity, with the project already raising over $1.3 million from more than 5,500 participants. The final stage, Stage 7, presents the last chance for investors to acquire tokens at $7 each before the platform officially goes live on August 30, 2025. The enhanced rewards, including the eye-watering 300% APY, a significant jump from the previous 166% and the initial 86% plan, alongside tiered bonuses, are driving this investor frenzy. Those investing $10,000 or more can snag a 300% bonus, with a referral program also sweetening the deal for both parties involved. The decision to expedite the launch stems from overwhelming community engagement and presale success that has surpassed internal projections. Bitcoin Swift is designed as a decentralized financial operating system, integrating cutting-edge blockchain technologies like AI-powered smart contracts and a hybrid proof-of-work-proof-of-stake consensus model. The platform emphasizes a compliance-ready architecture, programmable yield mechanisms, and robust security, having undergone audits from Cyberscope, SolidProof, and SpyWolf. Initially deploying on the Solana network to leverage its high throughput and low transaction costs, Bitcoin Swift plans a subsequent transition to its own proprietary blockchain via a trustless bridge. This strategic phased approach aims to ensure long-term scalability and independence. The project is actively competing with established players like Solana and Ethereum by highlighting its unique features, including proof-of-yield APY, rewards that adapt to network activity, and a clear roadmap that includes AI smart contracts, a privacy ledger, and a decentralized identity solution by mid-2026. Influencer and analyst reviews have added to the buzz, with platforms like CryptoSister and Token Galaxy praising its innovative approach. The project's roadmap outlines key milestones, such as programmable APY rewards in Q4 2025, AI-powered smart contracts in Q1 2026, and the mainnet and a BTC3E stablecoin launch by late 2026. This surge in interest for Bitcoin Swift is indicative of broader trends in the crypto market, where early-stage projects with innovative features and high potential returns attract significant attention. The project's focus on combining speed, scalability, and compliance positions it as a notable contender in the next wave of blockchain evolution, aiming to carve out its niche against the dominant ecosystems of Ethereum and Solana. But is this high APY sustainable, or is it a red flag? We'll keep a close eye on this one. Next, we're diving into a strategic move in Bitcoin on-chain finance. Avalon Labs AVL token, a strategic play in Bitcoin on-chain finance. Avalon Labs is making a significant strategic move to carve out a niche in the burgeoning field of Bitcoin on-chain finance with its native AVL token. This development aims to harness the robust security and widespread adoption of the Bitcoin network, integrating it with innovative financial mechanisms to unlock new possibilities for decentralized finance, DeFi, users. The introduction of the AVL token is designed to facilitate a range of on-chain activities, potentially offering users more direct and efficient ways to engage with Bitcoin's ecosystem beyond traditional trading and holding. The strategy behind Avalon Labs' foray into Bitcoin on-chain finance centers on creating a more integrated and functional ecosystem. While Bitcoin's primary function as a store of value is well established, there's a growing demand for more sophisticated financial tools and applications built directly on its blockchain. Avalon Labs aims to meet this demand by leveraging smart contract capabilities and other technological advancements to enable services such as lending, borrowing, and yield generation, all directly on the Bitcoin network. This approach could significantly enhance the utility of Bitcoin, attracting a new wave of users and developers interested in DeFi applications that benefit from Bitcoin's inherent security and decentralization. The AVL token itself is positioned as a key enabler for these on-chain activities. It is expected to play a crucial role in governance, staking, and accessing various DeFi services offered by Avalon Labs. By creating a dedicated token, the project seeks to incentivize participation and reward users who contribute to the growth and security of its ecosystem. The design of the tokenomics will be critical, aiming to balance inflationary pressures with mechanisms that drive demand and utility, ensuring the long-term viability and attractiveness of the AVL token. Furthermore, Avalon Labs' focus on Bitcoin on-chain finance places it in a unique competitive landscape. While other blockchains like Ethereum have mature DeFi ecosystems, Bitcoin's unique properties present both challenges and opportunities. The network's robust security, decentralized nature, and established market position are significant advantages. However, the technical complexities of building advanced smart contracts on Bitcoin require innovative solutions, such as the Lightning Network or sidechains, to enhance scalability and functionality. Avalon Labs' approach will likely involve navigating these technical considerations to deliver a seamless and efficient user experience. The broader market sentiment for Bitcoin-related innovations remains strong, particularly as the cryptocurrency continues to solidify its position as a digital store of value and a potential inflation hedge. Projects that can effectively leverage Bitcoin's core strengths while introducing novel financial applications are likely to attract significant interest. The success of Avalon Labs and the AVL token will depend on its ability to deliver on its technical promises, foster a vibrant community, and demonstrate clear value propositions for users seeking to engage with Bitcoin in new and innovative ways. The development could signal a broader trend towards more sophisticated financial products being built directly on the Bitcoin network, expanding its use cases beyond its foundational role. This move into Bitcoin on-chain finance is certainly one to watch. But what's happening with Bitcoin's price as the month draws to a close? We're breaking down the latest market sentiment next. Bitcoin holds above $110K. Traders eye upside amid mixed signals. Bitcoin traders are keeping a close watch as BTC maintains its position above the $110,000 mark, signaling a potential end to a modest August pullback. The largest cryptocurrency has seen a slight dip of around 4% for the month and is trading approximately 12% below its all-time high of $124,500. Despite these minor fluctuations, the market is showing signs of stabilization, with Bitcoin trading little changed over the past 24 hours, while Ethereum has seen a more significant gain. This resilience above a key psychological level is encouraging for bulls looking for a continuation of the upward trend. The broader market sentiment, as indicated by the Bitcoin Bulletin 20 index, has also shown positive movement, rising by 2.7%. Historically, August has often been a mixed month for Bitcoin, but the current performance suggests a stronger holding pattern compared to previous years. With the holiday season winding down, an anticipated pickup in trading activity could provide further momentum. The end of August would typically halt a streak of 4 consecutive green months, the longest run since March of the previous year, making the current stability particularly noteworthy. On-chain data provides crucial insights into trader behavior. The short-term holder realized price, SDHRP, currently at $108,800, has acted as a support level, a common phenomenon in bull markets. This metric, which tracks the average acquisition price of coins held by short-term investors, suggests that recent price dips have found a floor. Furthermore, the short-term holder spent output profit ratio, SDHSOPR, indicates that short-term investors are currently selling at a loss, a pattern historically observed near market bottoms. While capitulation has not yet been confirmed, this behavior often precedes a recovery. In the options market, the max pain level is set at $116,000. This is the strike price at which the largest number of options contracts would expire worthless, potentially causing significant financial pain to option holders and benefiting sellers. With this level situated above the current spot price, it suggests that an upward price movement could be on the horizon, offering some upside relief for market participants. Beyond the crypto sphere, geopolitical and economic factors are also at play. Escalating U.S. trade tensions, including increased tariffs on India, highlight a complex global economic landscape. While these external factors can influence market sentiment, the focus for Bitcoin traders remains on key technical levels. The critical range to monitor is between $113,500 and $117,200, where an open CME futures gap exists. Historically, such gaps tend to be filled, making this zone a significant area of interest for potential price action. The upcoming Bitcoin Policy and Regulation Conference on September 10th in Washington, D.C., also adds a layer of interest, bringing together legal and regulatory professionals with public officials to discuss crypto legislation. This event underscores the growing institutional and governmental attention on the digital asset space. Keeping an eye on these price levels is crucial for any trader. But what about the companies operating in this space? We're looking at one that's seen a recent share price slump next. Bitcoin Depot faces share price slump amid revenue concerns. Bitcoin Depot Inc., Nasdaq, BTM, a prominent player in the Bitcoin ATM network, is currently experiencing a significant downturn, with its share price shedding 28% over the past month. This decline has erased a considerable portion of the gains the stock had previously achieved, though it still boasts an impressive 141% increase over the last 12 months. The recent price softening has brought its price-to-sales (PS) ratio down to 0.7x, a figure notably lower than the industry average, raising questions about market sentiment and the company's future growth prospects. The company's financial performance appears to be a key driver behind this market reaction. Bitcoin Depot has seen its revenue decline, a trend that contrasts with the positive revenue growth reported by many other companies in the commercial services industry. Analysts and investors are attributing the reduced PS ratio to expectations of continued poor revenue performance, which has dampened enthusiasm for the stock. While a low PS ratio can sometimes signal an undervalued asset, in Bitcoin Depot's case, it seems to reflect a lack of confidence in the company's ability to reverse its revenue trajectory. Digging into the financials, Bitcoin Depot's revenues fell by 3.3% in the last year, and over a 3-year period, revenues have decreased by 2.4%. This stagnation in revenue growth, coupled with projections from 4 analysts suggesting only a 6.7% increase over the next year, a figure that mirrors the industry's predicted growth rate, suggests that the market may be skeptical about the company's ability to outperform or even match its peers. The discrepancy between the company's expected growth, which is in line with the industry, and its low P/S ratio indicates that investors are likely questioning the reliability of these growth estimates or anticipating other underlying issues. This divergence is unusual, as companies with comparable growth prospects typically trade at higher P/S multiples. The market's caution could stem from a variety of factors, including operational challenges, increased competition, or broader economic headwinds affecting the cryptocurrency ATM sector. Despite the recent share price weakness, Bitcoin Depot's business model, which involves operating a network of Bitcoin ATMs across North America, remains relevant in the growing cryptocurrency market. The company's ability to provide accessible on-ramps to Bitcoin for everyday consumers is a valuable service. However, for the stock to regain investor confidence, a clear demonstration of sustained revenue growth and a more positive outlook on future earnings will be essential. Investors are looking for signs that the company can not only maintain its market position, but also expand its operations and profitability in a competitive landscape. Further analysis is needed to fully assess whether Bitcoin Depot is undervalued or facing more systemic challenges. Factors such as insider trading activity, balance sheet health, and specific market risks associated with the cryptocurrency ATM business will play a crucial role in determining the stock's future performance. The company's ability to adapt to evolving market conditions and technological advancements will be key to its long-term success. It's a tough market out there for some companies, but what's the overall sentiment across the crypto market? We'll wrap it all up in our lightning round recap. And that's a wrap on today's Bitcoin Bulletin. We saw Bitcoin Swift accelerate its launch with a massive 300% APY, Avalon Labs making strategic moves in Bitcoin on-chain finance, Bitcoin holding strong above $110K, and Bitcoin Depot facing a share price slump. Don't miss out on any of these crucial updates. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to Bitcoin Bulletin for more in-depth crypto analysis, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Also, follow us on all social media platforms for real-time updates and join the conversation in our community. We'll see you in the next one.